Good morning, crew, and happy Monday. So today we got 5 blocks for you. You definitely want at least one set of lighter dumbbells, maybe a slightly heavier one. This first block, everything is on the minute. We're gonna knock it out for 2 rounds. So what this is gonna start off with is a deadlift, shoulder blades down, back core is tight, hinging back at those hips to fill up butt, back legs, drive it on up. Second exercise is that lunge curl. So we're gonna step it forward, sit down in those hips for that lunge, curl up with those elbows in that rib cage, drive it back, relax those arms, knock that out for that minute. Then a lateral lunge upright row. We shift those hips back to the right. That weight's in my left hand. I drive it up. As I drive it up, I give myself that nice high elbow on that left side, shoulder lock down back. Halfway through, we will switch sides. So without further ado, let's go ahead and start these up. We got deadlifts in 3, 2, 1. Shoulder blades hinge back, hinge it right along the thighs with those weights, drive it up. Again, a deadlift, we should never feel in that low back. If we do, I want you to try and squeeze those shoulder blades back more, push your butt back a little further, or reduce that range of motion. Looking good, already 30 down, 30 to go. Just 15. Crew, let's get ready. We got lunge bicep curl in 3, 2, 1. Lunge it, elbows in that rib cage, curl it up, drive it back, and then swap sides. Again, with those lunges, sitting straight back in those hips. And playing with that depth. $30 down, 30 to go. Again, sitting straight down in those hips. We got 15. We're going to be ditching down to just one weight for that lateral lunge upright row. In 3, 2, 1. If I step it out to the right, weights in that left hand. Drive up, nice high elbow. You're going to keep those shoulder blades pinched down back, booty on back. $15 down, 15 to go. Let's switch sides in 3, 2, 1. Switching sides. Sitting it down back and drive it up. Looking good again, shift that weight back into those hips. We got just 10 seconds till we go back into those deadlifts for that second and final round. In 3, 2, 1, back to those deadlifts. Hinge it and drive it. Looking good, team. You can get that stretch through the butt, back of those legs. 30 seconds to go. You're looking solid, team. In just 15, we go back in that lunge curl. Crew, let's get ready. Lunge curl in 3, 2, 1. Lunge and curl. Again, elbows in at that rib cage. Sink straight down in those hips. Shoulder blades staying back. $30 down, 30 to go. Last 15. Let's get ready for that lateral lunge to upright row in 3, 2, and 1. Sit it down back, driving it up. Still shifting that weight back in those hips. $15. Let's get ready to switch sides in 3, 2, 1. Switching sides. Just 20 seconds, crew. Then we get that nice little break. Team, we get that break in 3, 2, 1. Shake it on out. Our next round of exercises, 45 seconds per movement, 3 times through. We start with that Russain twist, so shoulder blades down back. We're rotating, meaning those shoulders and the weight move at the same time. We're not just throwing the weight side to side. This way we really use that core. Further back you go, the higher the intensity. Again, if your feet are moving around like gas pedals, that means you're using hip flexors, not core. So lean it forward, make sure those feet don't move. Then second exercise, we lay it back. We got those leg raises. Lift up, control as low as you can without that low back popping off the ground. And repeat option, knees bent, heel taps. That takes us to pop jacks. Thinking plank position, shoulders over wrist. Step or hop those feet up. We're in that squat and repeat. So crew, let's take it down. 45 seconds per movement. 3 laps. We got Russain twists in 3, 2, 1. Russain twists, 45. Again, rotating, shoulders and core, the same rate. Pinch those shoulder blades back. Looking good, team. Just 10 seconds. Crew, we got those leg raises, our heel taps in 3, 2, 1. Leg raise. You can always bend those knees at 90 for heel taps. Otherwise, try to go as low as you can without that low back popping off the ground. Looking good, team. Just 15. Let's flip it on over. We got those pop jacks in 3, 2, 1. Plank position. Into that squat. Back to plank. 45 here. Less than 30. Always feel like you hit that plank, hit that squat. This is wrapping up that first of 3 rounds. Let's get ready for those Russian twists. In 3, 2, 1. Russian twist. Shoulder blades back. Core tight. Side to side. In 45 seconds here. Coming to that last 10. Here we got that leg raise in 3, 2, 1. 45 seconds here. Lift up, control down. Looking solid, team. Push down. Now open up my hips real quick. We got just 15 until those pop jacks. In 3, 2, 1. Let's get ready with those pop jacks. 45 seconds here. Looking good. Plank back into those hips. Looking solid, team. We got 15 seconds, and then we start that final round. Let's get ready. We got Russian twists. Last time in 3, 2, 1. Russian twist. Core's tight. Leaning back. Shoulder blades holding that penny together. Looking solid, team. Just 15. Crew, let's get ready. Leg raises in 3, 2, 1. Leg raises, here we go. Lift up, control down as low as we can. Make sure that low back does not be popping off the ground. Here we always do heel taps, bending at the knees. Just 20 seconds so those pop jacks. Team, let's get ready. Pop jacks in 3, 2, 1. Pop jacks. In that squat. Back to that plank. Looking good, team. Solid work. We're coming up to 15. Team, we got just 3, 2, and 1. Taking that break, shaking off what we need to. This next block, everything on the minute, 2 laps. So we start squat front raise. So as we sit down in that squat, weights in those hands, shoulders are back. Then we come up, calf lateral, And weights in those hands, go up to those tippy toes, weights come out and repeat. And we want to think shoulders bent down back that whole time. Option, decrease the range of motion, how high you lift those weights, or just give me that squat to calf raise with those weights in your hand. From there, we load those weights up, rotate, press, and alternate sides. Make sure as we rotate, we squeeze that back butt cheek to press it up for that shoulder press with rotation. Then we got power jacks, step hop those feet out, press the weight up, right back down. Again, that option, ditch that weight. So let's go ahead and get ready. We got about a couple seconds before we start. Squat front, calf lateral in 3, 2, 1. Sitting it down back, drive up, and then take it back. Again, shoulder blades stay down back. Arms are relatively straight as we go. Looking good, crew. Again, we can mirror this movement, no weights, or just keep the weights by your side. Looking solid, team 15. Crew, let's get ready. Shoulder press with rotation in 3, 2, 1. Pivot and press. Squeezing the butt cheek, squeezing the core cheek. Again, locking that shoulder down back. You're punching the sky with flat part of your knuckles for that minute. Looking solid, team. 30 down, 30 to go. Keeping those shoulders back. Looking solid, team. Let's get ready for that power jack on that minute. In 3, 2, 1, power jack. Looking solid. Looking good, team. We got 15, and then we go into this round for that final time. Whew. Let's get ready. Squat front to calf lateral raise in 3, 2, and 1. Take it down, driving it up. Looking solid, team. And make sure we have that control. And if those shoulders are bugging, ditch some of that weight, mirror the movement. We got just 30 seconds here. Looking good, just 15. Whew. Team, we get that shoulder press rotation in 3, 2, 1. Rotate and press. And keep those shoulder blades down back as we go. Looking solid, team. Got just 30 seconds to those power jacks. Looking good, looking good. Let's get ready for that power jack on the minute in 3, 2, and 1 minute. Power jacks, here we go. Staying with it, getting that heart rate up. We got just 45. Again, if the weight's too much, we can always ditch it. Turn to that normal jump or step jack. Halfway. Looking good, team, keeping it here. Last 15. And 3, 2, 1. Ooh. Shaking on out. So, next round, 3 exercises on the 45 for 3 laps. We start off with push-ups. We meet on toes or down on knees, squeezing that core. Get as low as you can. Exhale, drive it up. Again, any variation of push-up you want. Sometimes even going flat to the ground. Wait. Exhale to press up. Can be fun. We then got mountain climbers. So shoulders over wrist. Knee in that chest, driving it up. Then that option, standing high knees. Last 45, burpees from that stand. Plant those hands, step or hop back to that plank, pop it back up, and give it that hop. Again, we got everything on the 45, 3 times through. Shaking out those shoulders before we take it up. We start off with those push-ups here in about 10 seconds. Let's pick it up in 3, 2, and 1. Going into those push-ups. Exhale, drive up. You're not bobbing that head or dropping those hips. Looking good. We get those mountain climbers in, I lied, we got 15 more seconds. I can time. Okay, now let's get ready for those mountain climbers in 3, 2, 1. Mountain climbers. Again, trying to get that knee up towards that chest. How fast you go is up to you, but keep those shoulders over wrist, core engaged. Just 15 to those burpees. Team, let's get ready for those burpees in 3, 2, 1. Hit that plank, pop it on up. Good, now we know these exercises. Only 2 more rounds. Just 15, keeping it going. Team, let's get ready for push-ups in 3, 2, 1. Push-ups. And engaging that core as we go. Past that halfway mark, you're gonna make sure that core is tight. For those mountain climbers coming up, you can always do regular, or if that's too much, take it into that high knee instead. Let's get ready. We got mountain climbers in 3, 2, 1. Mountain climbers. Shoulders, elbow, width, wrists. Looking good, team. Just 15. Let's get ready for those burpees in 3, 2, 1. And that plank, popping it back. Again, 45 seconds here. Looking good, team. Whew. Let's get ready to start that final round, starting with push-ups. And 3, 2, 1. Starting with those push-ups. And go flat. And exhale. You're gonna find what you need to do to knock out these push-ups. We got 20 seconds to those mountain climbers. Crew, let's get ready. We got mountain climbers in 3, 2, 1. Mountain climbers. 45. Shoulders over wrists. Looking solid. Couple seconds to go. Crew, we got those burpees. And 3, 2, 1. Let's hit those burpees. 45. Looking solid, team. Looking good, keep it going. Whew. Team, we got 3, 2, 1, catching that breath. Whew. So, final round, 4 times through, 30 seconds per exercise, 2 movements, squat jumps, feet shoulder width apart, sit back down as low as we can, explode it up, option, sit in your squat, give me that calf raise, and then speed skaters, step or hop it, side to side. We want to sit down back in that hip. Your leg that's free and flying is going to stay by you, just knees separated. We want to avoid that rotation. We want to make sure we're stacking those hips. So we got about 20 seconds, catch that breath. String out what you need to. Again, 4 laps through. Squat jumps, speed skaters. Let's get it ready. Just 15. Whew. We start with those squat jumps. 30 seconds in 3, 2, 1. Get low, drive it up. In that calf raise is a great other option. Shoulder blades back. Solid team. Get ready for speed skaters. In 3, 2, 1. Speed skaters. Sitting down back in those hips. Looking solid, team. Crew, we get that squat jump in 3, 2, 1. Squat jump. Here we go, round 2. And through that jump, we open up those hips. Just 15. This round, that heart rate should be going up. Let's get ready, speed skaters in 3, 2, 1. Speed skaters. Send those hips. You're looking good, team. Let's get ready. Squat jumps around 3, 3, 2, 1. Squat jumps. Here we go. We got 15 seconds. Whew. Get ready for that speed skater in 2, 1. Sitting into it as we go side to side. Just 15. Let's get our squat jumps in 3, 2, 1. Squat jumps. Whew. I believe this is that 4th round, crew. Let's keep that explosion up. Last 10. Let's get ready for the final speed skater. 3, 2, 1. Final 30. See what you got. Again, sit in those hips. Made that explosion, just 15. Looking solid, crew. We got just 3, 2, and 1. Catching that breath. That is all we wrote for today. So crew,